Good morning, guys. This is Coach Sharice, and I'm just having a little bit of coffee, and I've got my little puppers down sitting on my foot in the sunshine, enjoying my Saturday morning, and I just wanted to do a video on why I chose Beachbody and what it's done for me in the last 8 months or so that I've been a coach. And so about 2 years ago, I answered a Craigslist ad for health coaching. Obviously, I have a passion for health and fitness. I've had my own journey, which I'm not going to get into on this video, maybe at another time. And Christy Curtis contacted me back, and we had a phone call. And at the time, I just wasn't ready. I don't think I was home with my kids. My husband was the only one working, and I just didn't feel like I could put the money in that I needed to. I didn't want to add another bill on to him, basically. So I had told her, okay, I'll think about it, and I'll keep it in mind, and I'll get back to you eventually, and things like that. It's just maybe not the right time right now for me. And we became friends on Facebook, and I watched her for 2 years on Facebook amongst other coaches, Joelle Matson and Danielle Katz. So I remember when Christy posted her Facebook post that she had sent the email and she had fired her boss. And I thought, wow, like, okay, this must be something pretty cool, I hadn't done a lot of research at that time about Beachbody. And in between this time, I had kind of gotten mixed up with a different multi-level marketing company that was supposed to be a health company. It just wasn't for me. I did not like their business model. I did not like the way that they worded things. I did not like my upline. I did not like, it just was not for me. But I saw the potential with multi-level marketing. I saw the freedom potential, the opportunity potential with it, and the residual income and the untapped income earning potential. So, but it just wasn't my company or my opportunity with them. So I always kind of had Beachbody in the back of my mind. So when I turned 40 last November in 2013, I just was like, I'm done. I'm tired of being inconsistent. I'm tired of not setting goals. I'm tired of feeling like I've been made for something more, and I just don't know what it is. I want to help people. I want to make a good living. I just want to be able to pay my bills and not stress. And if my kid needs something, I want to be able to go, okay, I can go get that. Or if my car breaks, I can go do that. Or if our washing machine goes out, we can get a new one. Like, those are the things that we struggle with because we've had one income pretty much for 18 years. So I wanted to make a change within myself. I had, over the past 2 years, because with the other marketing company, personal development is a huge key part of any kind of network marketing company. So I had kind of started I was just miserable with myself. I was unhappy. I was stressed out all the time. I was a real perfectionist, and I was a real type A personality, and the spur of the moment stuff was just foreign to me. I would freak out. My husband came home one time on a Friday at 3 and said, we're going camping, get your stuff together. And I literally almost had a panic attack over it. And I just thought to myself, this is ridiculous. I did not like the way I was. I did not like myself. I just wanted to wake up and be happy. Yes, I've struggled with depression, but it was more than that. It was my thinking. So during that time, I had started doing a little bit of personal development to change. I had gotten some therapy and things like that. So I was already on that road of changing my thinking and changing myself. So in January, I said, this is my year. This is my year to change my thinking. This is my year to be consistent and to make my life happen. My kids are grown pretty much for the most part. Now it's my time. And I prayed about it because I found faith within the last year and a half, 2 years also. Sometimes when you just go through a bunch of personal shit, excuse my language, you need to find some faith. And I did, and it changed my life. And so I just was really praying and like, I really need to be shown the way and what, help me. About 4 or 5 days later, I saw Christy's post, and it was, she was hiring for her team. She wanted 5 new people to come and be all in and change people's lives and live their dreams and build a life by their design. And I reached out to her and I said, I'm ready. I'm ready to jump in, all in. I really took that as a sign that this is what I was supposed to do. And during this time, since January, many times I've thought to myself, why didn't I do this sooner? And you know why? Because I wasn't ready. I could have done it 2 years ago when I first reached out to her and we first had our conversation, and I know I would have failed because I had not done the work on myself to be able to see the potential in me to be able to be successful. That's really why. I mean, and I really believe everything happens for a reason. So, I have to just let go of that and go, but I'm here now and you have the opportunity to do this. And, you know, I still struggle with consistency. I still struggle with goal setting. I still struggle with all of that stuff. It's a day-to-day struggle, but I am getting better and I'm so much better than I used to be. I've had a couple experiences just here this summer that really have shown me how much my thinking has changed to the positive, which is huge. So, I joined in January. Mind you, I'd never taken Shakeology. I'd never done a Beachbody program, but I knew the potential and I knew that I wanted to help people. I remember a moment when I was on my fitness journey where I had lost about 20 pounds and I was standing in the mirror and I was feeling good and I just thought to myself, everybody should be able to look in the mirror and feel love for themselves and feel confident and like they're beautiful. And that was a huge thing for me because I was looking at myself in the mirror and that was what I thought. I want to share this feeling I have with everybody. And I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, but this just makes me know that I'm doing it for the right reasons and not for the money and not for the recognition and not for the titles and the, you know, all of the other stuff, the awesome stuff that goes along with Beachbody. That is really the driving thing for me. So I started in January and, you know, it's hard work, it's uncomfortable work, but the things that I have gained since January, and it is now the end of August, have been huge for me. I've gained a network of people that accept me for me. I am closer with people that I have never even met before than I am with people that I've known my whole entire life. I have a community of 130 some thousand coaches that are like-minded, that want the same things as I do for their customers and their clients. I work for a company that has integrity, that has passion, that has drive, and that really wants to help end obesity in our country. So the personal development that I have to do for my job to be successful has been huge for me. That's really what keeps you driven when you are getting no's left and right, when you're getting people, you know, who I'm sure roll their eyes and are like, oh, whatever, like you can't make a living at network marketing. You know, my husband is very, very supportive of this. He's always been supportive of everything I've ever wanted to do. He goes with me on my crazy ideas, and I'm an artist and a dreamer, and so he's always supportive. But I think he really thinks like you're really, you know, because I keep telling him like, I'm going to bring you home, you're going to not have to work. And he just says to me, when that day comes, then I will be 100% all in. So I think a lot of people think that way. So I have gained friends, I've gained a family, I've gained a purpose, I've gained something that's bigger than myself. One person can't change the world, but a community of people can. And that's what Beachbody is. It's a community of people. We don't want to sell products. Beachbody products sell themselves. They spend oodles of money on marketing. I can go turn on my DirecTV right now, and I bet you I can find at least 2 infomercials for our products. So we don't sell products. I share with people. I encourage people. What I do as a coach is I'm not training people in fitness. That's what our trainers are for. I encourage them, I motivate them, I'm here to help them, I'm here to give them ideas, I'm here to problem solve for them, and I'm here to give them their ability to dream again and to know that there is a different way of life out there if you are willing to change your thinking, to work on yourself, and to view the world differently, life is amazing, and you can have a great income, and you can have all of those things that people say you can't have. So plus the fact that one of the reasons I joined Beachbody too is because I needed accountability for myself, for my own fitness goals, and to work on myself. So that was another driving force for me. So I've lost about 15 inches total since the last time I measured, which has been probably about a month ago. I have gained more positive self-esteem, more positive outlook on life. And when people tell me that they are learning to fall in love with fitness because they've joined one of my challenge groups, or they tell me that I'm awesome and I've motivated them to start going to the gym and working out, whether they're doing a program with me or not, or I'm their coach or not, that to me means more to me than any paycheck that I get from Beachbody every week. And when I get emotional talking about it, that really just clarifies to me that I'm in this for the right reasons. And it frustrates me when people say, well, you really just want to sell products because you want to make money. Well, duh. I mean, everyone wants to make money. That's what makes this world go round, is monetary gain and money, and you have to have money to pay your bills. And, money doesn't buy happiness, but money can sure make your life a lot less stressful, and it can really help you have opportunities that you are not able to have otherwise. So that's the thing, that frustrates me when people are like, oh, you just want to sell stuff and you just want to make money. Well, who doesn't want to make money? People get up every day and go to their job because they want to make money. If you're a personal trainer, you're doing it because you want to help people, you have a love of fitness, and because you want to make money and you want to work on your own terms, and you want to build a business and you want to build a brand, and you're going to get paid to do that, right? This is no different. It's just people who fail at network marketing are the ones who give it a bad rap. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not a quick get-rich scheme. It's nothing like that. It is an absolutely amazing business model that grows by like 50% every year. So I think we are so conditioned. I don't like brainwashed. I like conditioned better. I think we're conditioned from the moment we're born to live in this box that society puts us in, that A, B, and C is what you have to do to be successful. And I define my success by living my vision, by having a vision and living it. And I know that my situation is a lot easier than others because I have a husband who works his ass off at a job he hates so that I can be home and I can be doing this. So it's a process and it takes time, but every day I get up and I'm excited about my job. I'm excited to live my passion. I'm excited to get in the best shape of my life. I'm excited to share Beachbody with other people and the opportunity that can give them, whether it's positive mental attitude, financial health, physical health. I mean, it encompasses everything as a whole. I mean, our bodies are a whole. We shouldn't decompartmentalize everything, like our mental health and our physical health and all that stuff, because it's everything. It's everything as a whole. So, and that's what Beachbody does. It's everything included. And I mean, I just can't say enough good things about it. And if you really know nutrition and fitness, and if you really looked at this business model, you really looked into the company, you would know that it's legit, and you would know that you could have a great opportunity to build your brand and to build your other business. I will get a personal trainer certification. I will get a nutrition certification. But I will never give up Beachbody. And one of the reasons when I get frustrated, and I don't think I've ever had thoughts where like I want to quit, but I've had thoughts of, will I get the success that I want? And the answer is yes. And you know why? Because if I got a nutrition certification and a personal trainer certification, and I was trying to build a business, and I was doing online training, and I was trying to market myself and advertise myself, I will never be able to be as successful doing that on my own as I can be with Beachbody helping me do that. Because I don't just have to do Beachbody programs. I can still go to the gym. I can still do whatever I want to do, make up my own workouts, do HIIT training. Like, it's not like once you do this, you have to just do Beachbody. I'm bigger than Beachbody, but Beachbody is my vehicle to build the life that I want because it gives me opportunity, it gives me financial freedom. So it's opportunity, freedom, and experiences. Those are the three things that Beachbody will give you if you're willing to change yourself and get out of your comfort zone and do a lot of learning and a lot of reading and a lot of growing, and it will pay off. So I hope I haven't rambled on too long and gone off topic too long, but I just wanted to share with you that this is what Beachbody's done for me. It's changed my life, and I will never quit because, like I said, I love health and fitness. This is what I want to do anyway, and it would be really stupid of me to go, well, this isn't working. It's not working because when Beachbody doesn't work for you, it's because you're not doing the work. Plain and simple. There's so much training. There's so much, so many people that want to help you, whether you're on the same team or not. It's just about being a family in this business and us being united, Beachbody being united to help change obesity in this country and to share what we have with people. So that's really what it's about. It's not about selling something. It's not about making a quick buck or, my customers and my clients are my friends and my family, and I love them, each one of them. And I get sad when I end a challenge group and then they're not going to go forward with me because they've reached their goals or because they don't, they have other stuff going on. Because I get close to them and I want them to be successful and I want them to succeed. And I like to share with them what I'm doing and I want to hear about what they're doing. So Beachbody has really changed my life in so many positive ways. I can't think of one negative thing about it. I really can't. So if you know me, you know I'm honest to a fault. It's gotten me in trouble quite a few times. As I've gotten older, I've learned more tactful ways of being honest with people, and I've learned, I took some good advice from my husband at one point in time, and that was, just because you think it doesn't mean you have to say it. So I'll leave you with that little thought, and I hope that you found some sort of nugget in this video and that you watched it to the end, and if you did, thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.